I can't even begin to tell you when this video is going to come out, how it's going to be, or any of that. All I can tell you is that I need some sort of justification to not only play this video game, which honestly, it's good. However, I've been doing this single quest for over a week now. So I need justification for my life choices, because I have spent far too long doing that and neglecting literally everything else, including my own health. But this is a gacha game, so we're at least going to start with a wish. We'll watch it through, because I guarantee you most of the people that are watching this have never mind, it's completely useless. Anyway, we have to talk to this guy now. I'm not doing the dialogue, although I don't think this quest has had any voiced dialogue. I have no idea how far into this quest I am. Could be halfway done, I could be 90% of the way done, I could be 10% of the way done. I would believe all of it. Actually, that's a lie. I don't even believe I'm halfway done. I think I ended up spending 450,000 of the research Mora, which is probably too much. Yeah, whatever. I didn't read most of that, and I don't know, is there a log to this game? I don't think so. None of this is probably gonna be in the video. Aranara. Aranara. You know, I'm gonna try something different here, because I have basically double pop filters. I'm gonna remove the one and see how that works, because it actually takes up quite a bit of my vision. So I believe we're trying to make like a key or an activation device for the giant ruined guard thing. Sorry, but at least anyways, to Jazari. That is a weird name. Alright, our goal is not currently marked on the map? Question mark? Yeah, that's the story quest. Commissions that I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna get to doing again. Because during this week of doing quests, I genuinely... Linga and Yoni. So that means we have to go to a different... Oh yeah, I remember fighting that guy. I think the last thing I did before starting this video, which it's been a few days since I last played, was fighting the Aeon Dragon Blight thing, which I'm not going to do again unless it forces me to, but it doesn't look like it will, because I'd have to go that way. I also haven't quite determined how these Sealies works. Like, do you have to follow them closely, or can you go on ahead and just kind of activate the checkpoints ahead of time? I'm not really sure, and I also don't know if these guys matter. Hello there. Oh yeah, and getting this song made me realize that this one theme that's being used for everything is all part of the same song, which is kind of neat. Wow, reward on the road. So good. Also, I'm not going to go over how I'm building my characters, because I don't think any of you guys actually care. Alright, let's fight.
Keep back!
Damage! Oh, of course they noticed.
Observe! Pair! Getting here!
Oops, I don't want to switch to you. Oh,
Frost is coming!
he does work pretty well against, Wait, what the hell happened over here, and when, and why? Huh. I have several questions. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why. That's what was going on. Okay. So there was no reason for me to be doing that fighting. Of course not.
A reward on the road.
Yeah, I hate it when the camera does that. Looks like this is just another exit, maybe. Oh, wait, it's... Why it's Dendron... Those things. It's a seal here. What? I'm guessing that's just because... Every time I have to swap to Amber. I really wish I had another proper archer character, because at this, especially in this area with the Dendranas, there is no reason for me not to just have Amber. I pretty much have to use her, and it's not even worth it. I think the worst part about it is that, like, it's even worth having Amber in because I don't have any other pyro characters, and I feel like burning is the best elemental combo effect thing. I was sprinting that entire time without realizing it. Hopefully I don't drown. I remember one time I went to AFK with the game still running near some Animo slime. And I didn't realize that I would respawn because I had just drowned, and I was like, ugh, I don't want to do all that again because I was trying to follow after Celia, had a bad line, whatever. Animal slimes. I had just drowned. I went AFK, respawned near animal slimes. I come back like 5 minutes later. 3 of my characters are dead. Amber's the only one left and is 2 drowns away from death. Anyway. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to take Amber out again. Worst part is that I can't even... I don't think anyone else I can swap... That shouldn't have worked. That should not have worked. I think we can all agree that that should not have worked. But I'm glad it did. I guess that must be how the objects work then. You can just... Oh, it's these things.
Scatter! What?
Flag fly and step.
God, that does so much damage. But I also said the same thing about Beto, and that damage just started to fall behind.
Get in gear! Pair!
Flags up and leap.
Propagate! Get in gear!
Flags fly and leap.
Pair! Get in gear!
Nice. One of these days I ought to look up a tier list to see what characters I have that are actually good, even though that's gonna lead me into the despair of not wanting to really play this game anymore, because why use characters that you don't care too much? Do I have to do these in a specific amount of time? What is it order? Yes, it's in order. Here. Now it's all done, right?
Scatter!
Alright, well that was hardly worth it.
Is this
Actually,
an answer from this
I
world?
should probably check to see what that, maybe that was kind of worth it, because that's a pretty high-level Exiles flower, and I know I actually kind of use the Exile stuff. oh, it's energy recharge, which for a while I thought energy recharge was stamina recharge, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna boost that up on Razor. No, it's for the burst, I'm pretty sure, which it still works pretty well on Razor. Just what was the point of all this? Why am I here? Is it because I'm recording? Is that why I'm stumped? No, it's because I have to press this thing. I'm a utter fool. It doesn't look like something you can interact with. Okay, it does, but it doesn't stand out that much. Oh, for heck's sake. Sick of fighting these damn things. And I have to freaking bring out Amber again, I think, unless I don't have to fight it. He's a weird little champ. The one we did was... Oh, good. I don't have to fight whatever the hell these things are. I don't know why I said whatever the hell these things are. The main thing is that I don't have to bring out Amber to break these things. Because you have to basically inflict burning on them. Alright, let's go do the other one. Maybe? Okay, so that's where the... yeah. Also, I want to break these open. How much more does it actually give? You know what? That's pretty good. Wait, but then what's this? Okay, you win. You win, game. You've beaten me. Neutralize the Withering. I've actually lost to the Withering once in the last part of this quest I did, which I think was... There were like 3 R&R that I had to help out.
Propagate!
Flags up and leap.
Wow, that did a lot. Owie. Is there like a healing light somewhere around here? Oh yeah, it's right here. I didn't know what these did when I did the Withering that I lost. I ended up learning the hard way through that fight.
And step.
There we go. I don't know why Razor's attack didn't work on that thing. And there's the last one.
Strike is one. This is...
Owie.
Pair! Going under! Frost is coming! Getting gear! Frost is coming!
I think that's the fastest I've ever killed one of those things. I guess that's what happens when you have a really high offense team. And, you know, no healing.
If there's any scrap metal or...
I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Bring the pieces to Zari, we can get the Amidi device. You know what, once we fix the Amidi device, I'm gonna do another wish. We'll go to here. We'll do the... We'll give the Dendronoculus stuff to the statue because we're 1 away from the level up. Probably could have just offered all, which is what I've always have done before. Neat. 60 Prima Gems to put towards my gambling addiction. Speaking of, if you want to support someone's addiction to collecting fictional characters, you should subscribe. I'm sure that'll help somewhere down the line eventually in another 25 years. You don't actually have to, if you don't want to. I don't know how often I'll play Genshin. Hello. Viparius and a Sumeru Rose. Yeah, I guess so. I think we have to collect those guys to actually do the thing. Wait, I thought I already did that. Oh, well, I don't want to go over by the hill of Churl. Gross. Although that's also one of the... that's one of the commissions that I've been neglecting for the past week and a half, is talking to Ella Musk to do the Hilichurl communication thing or whatever, maybe. Whatever it's about.
Flags up!
That's not fair. See you at the foot of the Great Iron Mountain. Once we get the giant machine started, we're gonna go take on Storm Terror. Sorry, is it insensitive to call him Storm Terror now? Because that I actually did the prologue, which took me like 3 weeks to do because I kept doing other stuff. Herb out of the... This is one of the problems with doing this way out of order, is that I have no idea what an Urbad is. My bad. Oh, sweet Jesus. It's a Breath of the Wild Guardian. Not Guardian. What were they called? Divine Beast. So we have to go to the bottom. Bottom of the well. Yeah, that works.
Flags up! And step!
Pair! Scatter!
Flags fly! Observe!
Getting gear! Frost is coming!
Neat. And how, pray tell, do you believe I shall activate the relays? Do I need to use Dendro or Electro? That tells me no. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, whatever. I'll pretend I'm reading all this. Let's first. I'll stay here and take the research. So energy blast means the power source doesn't really to reactivate the corresponding components. Energy bots that have been inserted can be removed and placed in a different spot. Use this method to open a path that constantly leads upwards. Is it just the two? Fan zijn wat snel net. Heel dat sa, smies. Oh, is dat zei je? What's the limits not connect what attempts to see? It's not observed in simple room person of a subject, no, not observed the subject. Oh, I had 3. Okay, sure. That's cool. I don't think I need that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, puzzles. Never cease to confuse me. At least this one makes sense. God, this really does kind of feel like a divine beast. Young Hilda. Well, you certainly look powerful.
Break a leg!
Dead reckoning! Getting here! Pair! Frost is coming! Pair! Germinate! Frost is coming!
You know, I'm so used to taking like 6,000 damage a hit because of the stupid bosses I've been fighting. But I think we're fine. Ow. Tried to do a jump strike at the last second. Huh? Let us be on our way. I'm glad there isn't any sort of jump fatigue like there is in Fortnite. Oh, I'm at the top. Alright, what in the fresh hell does it want me to do now? Alright, so something very extra special is clearly about to happen. So let's do a poll after I checked out my Chivo here. Which Chivo did I get? Where is it? Where is the Achivo? There it is, Sumeru. Tenseeli. Wish time. How many Primo Gems do I have? I could get another wish.
Sincho, at your service, my liege. I humbly trust that even one such as I, a mere bookworm, may yet prove to be of some utility under your wise leadership. Nice. I don't often get a chance to speak with such formality. It felt pretty good.
What? I didn't actually expect to get a character this time around. And it's another sword wielder. It's been a bit since we've gotten one of them. Well, that means that we have to do another poll, right? It's just a sharpshooter's oath. I guess I've got a new toy to play around with on this video. Christina V. Valenzuela. Okay, so it is a man. Christina Book Booth, Chivalrous Heart, and Yearns for Justice and Fairness for All. Classic stuff. Blah, blah, blah. I'll do the voiceover stuff later. What are your talents? 5 rapid strikes. Stamina unleash 2 rapid sword strikes at once. So classic sword charged attack. Skill attributes, whatever that means. Fatal range screen. From twin strikes with sword dealing hydro damage at the same time. This ability treats the maximum number of ranged swords. Or about your character. Range swords, the following properties. When a character takes damage, the range swords will shatter, reduce the amount of damage taken. Increases the character's resistance to interruptions. So this is kind of like a defensive buffer. Twinners use hydro damage, but convert the additional damage reduction for the range swords. Okay, so I see. So boosting Jingchu's, I probably butchered that. I tend to do that with Chinese names. Boosting Shinju's hydro damage. Boost damage reduction. Maximum damage. Additional damage reduction is 24. Range swords 3. This ability applies wet to the character, so you get frozen. Kuhua Rain Cutter. Active character's normal attacks will trigger consecutive sword rain attacks, dealing hydro damage. Rain swords will remain matched at the maximum number throughout the ability's duration. So, okay. So it's like a mix of damage and healing. Flash of Genius. Genius character. Press character attacks. Refund a portion of tragedy. Okay, so that's pretty good. Not too bad. Bring Noel. Xingyu. And Kaya. Yeah, that's a good combo.
This will be interesting.
I'm sure it will. Into the chatty pit. Because it's always funny to say. Shouldn't rush anything, we need to follow the instructions. Activate it. This is either going to end very well or very poorly. Oh no. You must preheat to attack. Did we break it? No, we are in fact moving it. Maybe. I hope we break it. Well, I don't know if we broke it, but we aren't using it, that's for sure. And what did I say about following the instructions? See, this is kind of what I mean about this particular quest, is that, like, It felt like a while ago we were getting pretty close. I've been recording for an hour. Do you have any idea how hard it is to edit an hour of footage? Pretty hard. Hello. Oh, well, I'm jumping into the void. What's like he kind of reminds me of post timeskip Bernadetta from Three Houses, kinda. Like not a lot, but I could definitely see an alternate reality where this is Bernadetta. There is nothing down here. Abyss mages. Yeah, it's always the abyss mages.
Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind.
I can't help but notice I'm already almost dead.
Clean up. Leave it all to me.
Oh right, I guess this is a good, like one of the better healing options I've got, kinda.
Freeze.
Steady as stone.
Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I forgot to give her I'm gonna say that a lot, unfortunately. I forgot to give him a weapon.
Rain outlines your fate. I must leave no stone unturned.
Dodge this.
Alright, so now you're gonna be doing a little bit more damage. I need to head this way. Why? Tell me. Whatever. Oh, I could have done that a million years ago. Oh my. I could have had this ascended eons ago. And I just never did. Unbelievable. There you go, Kaya. Be strong. You know what occurs to me? I didn't intentionally have 3 regular sword wielders and then Noelle. I didn't intentionally do that.
Cool it.
Ring cutter.
Dodge this.
That is a lot of damage I'm doing.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Leave it all to me.
Propagate.
Let's get some healing back, maybe. Can't help but notice I'm not doing any healing like this.
Dodge this.
It's very fluid animation.
I must leave no stone unturned.
So Abyss Mages did have something to do with it. Let's get rid of the rest of the Abyss Mages.
As a dutiful maid would, leave it all to me.
Big sweeps.
No, my sword.
Cool it. Freeze. Scatter.
Nice. At least we're nearing kind of the end of this one, it seems. This particular part of the Varnar Marinara quest.
Let me read you a verse. May my final stand be a...
Let's get some healing in.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Okay, bye. Oh, goodbye.
Time to act.
No, why?
I'll catch up.
Cool it! Propagate!
Propagate. Yeah, that's how that works.
Body and...
Dodge this!
Steady as stone.
There we go. Well, that seems unfortunate. And we died. So what in fresh hell are you?
Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Freeze! Germinate!
Rain outlines your pillar, my guard dip.
Propagate! Cool it! Don't get frostbite. Freeze! Propagate!
I'm not really sure what's going on, but I think it's working.
Leave it all to...
Freeze!
No, my sword.
Propagate!
Yeah, am I supposed to be taking damage from anything?
Cool it! Freeze!
Whatever that did. Okay. That was a fight. I just kept pressing the same attack buttons over and over again. Yoma machines. Machines bad. This has been a certified not bond from Xenoblade 1 moment. Force is finally free of further harm. Just get the hiffle out of dodge. Talk to Awaken. Do I have to activate this? No. It hasn't been that long. It's finally over. It's a long journey. What an interesting story. We don't know what Marana's avatar has to do with the Abyss Order yet, but it's something we cured the Fortis illness all the same. You're welcome, Arari-chan. Celebrate Festival Utsava, but our turn with Forest illness. There's a chance the bad things that made the Forest come bad. Arari-chan's commander after festival R&R have tough jobs. That is one heck of a chapter completed. So what other Children of the Forest? Rhythm that nurtures the sprout. Rhythm that reveals the beastly trail. So we got two. So we got 3 more quests to do with this, or just the 2? I think we have 2 more quest lines of this to do, which I guess, you know what? Maybe I will make this an episodic series, sort of, just for a little bit. Because I don't know if I'm going to want to edit more than an hour, 15 minutes down to like 20 minutes. We'll see. See how I feel tomorrow, because it is 1 in the morning and I have work in... Oh God, I have to be at work in less than 11 hours. I'm going to bed. See you guys maybe in the next... whatever.